Hey guys, and welcome to today's YouTube video. So today we're going to be doing a quick little bike check on my all new Transition Sentinel. So now I gotta be honest with you guys, it's not really all new. It's used. I got it last week off Pink Bike, so I hope that didn't offend anyone. I don't know why it would. It's actually the 2022 model, but none of the parts have changed since then, so it's basically 2024, which is what I'm gonna call it because I can. I'm loving it so far, so I'm gonna stop yapping and let's dive into some specs. So this is the Alloy Sentinel large frame. It comes with 160 in the front, 150 in the rear. This thing comes with the burly, amazing Fox 36 Performance Elite with the Grip 2 damper. Oh my goodness gracious me, it's amazing. And it's paired up with a Fox Float X Performance Elite rear shock. And oh my god, so the shock's pretty close to my other one. But this fork feels so much better than a Fox 34 Rhythm. Like, it's actually crazy. It eats up braking bumps. It's so plush. I'm just loving it right now. I got it serviced a few days ago. So like, this bike is really dialed right now. Moving on up to the cockpit, we got some Spank bars, which are amazing. They're supposed to have some sort of vibration dampening. I'm pretty sure they're aluminum, but I mean, they feel amazing. We got some Lizzard skin grips, which are kind of worn down because they're from my other bike. Got some Code RSCs, which are just like the best things I've ever felt, bro. Like, they're a huge step up from my Magura MT5 trail set, which, like, I don't know, they're just kind of harder to pull and they don't bite as quick, but these Maguras are just amazing. We got a 1-up dropper post, which I'm loving. Like, the sound when I slap that thing down to descend or pop it up is amazing, and it's so fast. And I've got a Fox Transfer on my other bike. Those things are not very good. It keeps getting stuck when I press the lever and it won't go all the way up, and it's new. Like, so I don't even know. I'm just kind of going to ignore that problem. It's got a Sram GX shifting, which compared to the Shimano Dior I've been riding for the past like 2 years, it's crazy. It shifts on a dime. Like, and I love the way that the shifter doohickey feels. It's amazing. And we got, I didn't put this on, but the previous owner did, a kind of, I guess you call it copper Deity stem. I don't know how long it is, but like, who does and who cares? The cool thing though about this bike, one of the reasons that I got it was of the color coding. So I put on the grips and these sexy orange Muck Off valve stems, but the previous owner put on the Avnl tilt in the stem, and it matches perfectly with these little yellowish orange accents in the frame and on the fork. And then, you know, the orange stems and grips, just, they make it amazing. I love it. I don't know what brand the seat is, but it's comfortable. So if you recognize it and you're thinking about getting one, go for it because it's very nice. I like it. We got SRAM rotors, which is kind of, you know, obviously. I might change those out sometime because I heard the new ones have a full 7%. 7% more braking power than these ones. And I mean, like, that's almost 10%. Which is pretty crazy, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's awesome. So now on to the Wheelset. The thing that really puts icing on the cake. I did not know that these Vittoria tires would come with this kind of gray sidewall, but it matches perfectly with the bike. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, so this is the first time I've ever tried out Vittoria tires. A friend of mine suggested them. I've only been riding them for 2 days. I got the Vittoria Mazza up front and the Vittoria Martelo in the back. But they're awesome. Like, they roll so well. The Martello, the back one, it's so grippy. Like, I've gone up some really techie climbs today, and it's just like, it's ate them up. Like, it barely slid out. And when it did slide out, I just shift my weight back a little bit, back and engaged. The Mazza up front has been gripping harder than even my Maxxis Assegai on my other bike. It's crazy. I've gone on some sandy and muddy descents, and it's been just just been amazing. It's got a specialized Roval wheel set on. If I ever financially recover from the purchasing of this bike, I will change those out into DT Swiss just because I like DT Swiss. But I mean, right now they work fine. It's got a silent hub. I wish it had a bit more engagement. I've been riding a silent hub on my other bike for a couple of months, maybe not a year. I think since last fall. And I honestly like silent hubs. It makes you feel more intimate with the bike. You can really feel the trail underneath you. But I do wish it had more engagement. It's not the greatest engagement. If anyone was wondering, it is a 29er. Facts. The rear tire is 2.35 width, and the front tire is 2.6. But I was comparing it with some other guys, Vittoria Mazza, that was a 2.4. And I guess it must be the rim width, but this 2.6 is the same width as this 2.4 somehow. I don't understand it, but it's nice because it doesn't look really balloony, which is super cool. If anyone was wondering, I do have Stan's sealant in here. I like Stan's. Stan's works well. Please sponsor me, Stan's. I'm trying to think, what else is on this bicycle? It's got a black water bottle cage. Don't know if you noticed that. It does have external cable routing on the backside. I know some people don't really like external cable routing, but honestly, I think it really adds nice texture to this bicycle. I don't have a mudguard on yet, but I'll probably get one within the next couple weeks. Heck, I might even order one once I'm done filming this, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, tomorrow I'm going to go out to Pacifica and absolutely rip this thing. And I'm going to film that and give you guys kind of my first impressions of real mountain biking. Up here in Lime Ridge, that doesn't really count. But I'm hyped to ride this and shred it everywhere up at North Star and stuff. And so if you like this video, make sure to drop a comment, a like, and please subscribe, because that'd be really nice. I'd love to know your comments on this bike. I've loved it so far. It climbs faster than my trail bike somehow. It's 2 pounds lighter. It's awesome. So I'll see you in the next one.